Hi everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Thursday the 1st of September. So we're going to see what comes through for today, but bear in mind time is fluid, so don't worry about time frames, and you'll know if its message resonates with you. So I'm using my Morgan Greer tarot today, and we're going to see what it is we need to hear. So let's see, what is it that we need to hear today? What do we need to hear? Queen of Cups. So when the Queen of Cups comes through, you are feeling very intuitive, very connected to your emotions, and maybe feeling quite sensitive as well. So let's see what this Queen of Cups is about. You are in a very good position right now. I feel like you have achieved some kind of emotional understanding about a situation. Perhaps you are, experiencing compassion for another person, and it's helping you find understanding about something. But let's see. Seven of Swords. It really does feel like there was a situation here which maybe deceived you, or there was someone who did something quite unexpected, and it's as if you are able to send this person love and compassion for what they did. Now that Seven of Swords, I don't know who this person is. I don't know how long ago this was, but someone maybe left you feeling left out in the cold, or a little bit abandoned, or someone could have lied to you about something, and you are wondering, why did they behave in this way? And I feel like you've held on to this for a long time, but recently you are able to release this and let this go. That Seven of Swords is like there was a big surprise in your path. And yeah, you didn't understand why this surprise happens, but now you're able to look at it and you feel at peace. You feel like, I understand, I do, and I'm able to let this go now. The Devil, this has kept you feeling quite restricted for quite some time. This Devil is all about attachment, so I feel like you've been so attached to this situation. It's been something that you've held with you. Maybe you really struggle to release this, because it feels like this betrayal was something which really, hit you very deep. It was either by someone who you didn't expect it from, or the whole situation just turned out in a completely different way to what you were imagining. But now with that Devil, I do feel like you are able to free yourself from this, because you know that holding on to this and thinking about it all the time, you're giving so much of your energy away to this still. So this is about you recalling back your power, breaking those cords of attachment. So perhaps you have been doing cord cutting meditations. If not, then maybe you would benefit from that. Even now, as you watch this, just close your eyes and just visualize this person or situation and see yourself cutting the cords to that, because this is how we break free. Through cutting those cords of attachment, you are able to pull back your power, so you're not giving it away through those cords, and start to fill your own cup back up. Because I see that you guys have been running on empty, and you realize, I want to be free of this. I don't want to stay stuck in this mindset. I don't want to stay attached to this whole situation. Two of Swords, you understand that this has been keeping you stuck. You are now at this crossroads where you get to choose, am I going to stay restricted by this situation for much longer, or am I going to be free from it? Am I going to make that choice to take back my power and cut myself away from this? This Two of Swords is a big decision to make. But by making this decision, you are able to see clearly again. You can take the blindfold off. You can see clearly, you can have clear thoughts, and you will know what you want to do next. I want to see more about what this actual situation was. Five of Pentacles. Yep, someone took you for granted. Oh, all my cards are flying everywhere. One sec. Tap them all. Someone took you for granted here. Someone took advantage of you, and I feel like you were there for them. You were an emotional support. You maybe helped this person financially, and you're realizing they did not have good intentions, or this person was not able to accept your love and your help. So ultimately they cut you out. This person really did betray you. Like, I feel the pain of this abandonment, you know, I do. And it's like this person came to you like, I need you, please help me. And then you helped them, you healed them, and then they were gone. And in the blink of an eye, it feels like this person had such a turnaround, and you were left being the one to like pick up the pieces. And I do feel like this could be someone who keeps coming back, maybe keeps taking advantage of you, or perhaps this is a cycle of like multiple people doing this and you're trying to break that cycle. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you. How can we change this up? The Sun. So the Sun is about, it's a really happy card actually. This is a card of like emotional fulfillment and extreme happiness. This is about you trying to see both sides of a picture, trying to see both perspectives. If you are always offering to give, then maybe Spirit is saying, look at the other person and see whether they are in a place where they can receive. Because not everyone is ready to receive help. And maybe you keep giving to people who are not ready for it. But the advice here is to really think about what is being mirrored back to you. What do you see in these people? You know, every person acts as our mirror. And I feel like Spirit is saying there's something here for you to learn from this. So what is it that you have learned from this person or from this situation? How can you take that lesson and how can you turn it into future success, future happiness? With that Sun, Spirit is saying, look, don't let everyone into your garden. Not everyone has good intentions. So think about who you want to let in to your space. And just be a bit mindful of that. King of Rods. Is this the same person or not? I have a gut feeling that this person's coming back. But I also don't want to limit it to that in this reading, if that makes sense. So this King of Rods, someone is planning their next step. Someone is planning on making a move. I feel like you guys are like twins or mirrors. It feels like you could resonate with like twin flame connection with this person, or this person is like your twin, like a friend who, like, I don't know, shows a lot of yourself back to you. If you get me, like, everyone's our mirror, but some people is a clearer mirror than others, if you get me. Some people show us all the things we don't want to see. Lots of cards flying everywhere. One sec. I think things are up in the air with this person right now, and you could be wondering what is going on. But I tell you now, this King of Rods is planning their next move. I do think they are approaching you. This is someone who wants to clear up a messy patch. They feel like you two have been experiencing some rough times lately, and they really want to heal those. Queen of Swords. You're feeling defensive about this person returning. So this King of Rods is going to come in, and I feel like you have compassion for this person, yet when they come in, you're like super defensive and guarded, and I completely understand why. I get it. But it's like, you can look at the situation now and you see clearly and you're like, okay, I understand what this is showing me. Yet when this person comes back, it's as if you're not prepared for it and you just feel so guarded again. So Spirit is kind of saying today, look, get ready for this return, because it is going to happen. And it's going to be very easy to put your sword up and feel like you want to, you know, attack this person, or you just want to like not let them close. But maybe this is happening for a reason. Strength card. Perhaps you two can overcome this, whatever it is. Whatever's happened here that was surprising and shocking and felt like a betrayal, this could be overcome. You know, I'm not saying let toxic and narcissistic people back in, but Spirit it just wants you to know that, you know, you have the strength to face this person. Even if you're facing them to say, I don't want you in my life anymore, that is still facing them. So I feel like you're just being guided to believe in yourself, believe in your strength, and know that you can do what it takes, whatever that means, you know, however you handle this situation. And then our last card, in fact, I'm not going to get any more tarot. I'm going to get us a crystal card for this. What is our crystal oracle for this situation? Are you ready? So we have the Spirit Quartz, number 54. Now let's read this one from the guidebook. Let me get this out. Connecting to community, universal love, harmony and cooperation. We heal in partnership, the strong lifting up the weak, taking turns supporting each other. When this crystal spirit appears, the message is to reach out and to connect with your community and discover the true power of your gifts through sharing them with others. Your willingness to put the highest good ahead of the wants of your small self is called for now. I can never say this word. Reciprocity does not mean keeping a ledger, but instead feeling the power of offering kind words and acknowledgements. You have the power to change the lives of others and awaken them to the abundance and love available from the conscious universe who works through us all. Today, even the smallest outreach will make a big difference. This crystal's message is to remember your co-creative powers and open up to receiving the gifts that you hope for. It may also be reminding you that it is a great gift to allow someone the power of giving to you without expectation of reciprocity. For in doing so, they experience their strength, abundance, and generosity. Listen to your intuition today as you give and receive, connecting to community in a shared desire for healing and replenishment. So, this is definitely reminding you of like the purpose of this connection, and remind you as well that maybe this person is going to be giving to you without expecting anything in return. So just, you know, bear that in mind basically. But I hope you take today's message and it resonates with you, and this gives you some peace and some clarity on the whole situation, and you can trust that, you know, you can keep your guard down because you have the strength and the courage to face this situation and deal with this. You know what is needed from you now, and you can do it. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed today's daily tarot reading. I will see you back here soon, but thank you for joining me today. Sending you all lots of love.